let's clean up the garden a little bit. It is so messy and weedy. So I think I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. I'm actually gonna put a little tunnel in here. My son's gonna cut the rebar for me, so I'm gonna try to get that put in as well. But I'm gonna get all this cleaned up and take it out of the garden and pull some weeds, do some stuff, maybe mark it, see what I wanna do. Maybe I'll be able to show you as I go. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, that looks, well, I mean, this part looks much better, especially if I'm gonna put the tunnel here. I need to kind of measure though and see how far over it would go, because the caterpillar tunnels actually that's out there that is still standing is 12 feet wide. I need to measure right here because I think that's gonna come over farther than what I thought. I don't know. I need to move these hoops though. I need to go ahead and put them on some of the beds and kind of do that. But like some of these beds, I don't really have a whole lot to weed because they've got plenty of things in them. This corn did not do so well. The chickens got in there when they were out, scratched in there, so messed all that up. But I've got some over there that has a few weeds. It's just a lot of weedy back here where the colder crops were coming up. I've got some radishes going to seed. I have dill everywhere, like I mentioned before. I need to go ahead and get some kale picked, get some, probably check on the beets, the carrots, and so forth, and kind of look at them. I've got to figure out something for that bed right there though. You probably can't even tell which bed because it's a mess over there. But it's filled with mint right now because the mint is behind it. It's just migrated right over. So I got to figure out, I should not have put the mint there. So don't put mint somewhere where you can't mow like almost all the way around it. You need to be able to mow all the way around it, apparently. I know better. I've had mint for years. I should know better. But this year it's just really, I don't know, it's just really taken off. I was able to kind of keep control of it before, and I don't know if it's because I put those beds in front of it or what, but it is not cooperating with me very well. So I don't know. So all right, so I'm gonna finish this some more. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more tonight. I think I'm gonna call it quits and do some tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna take this right here and go give it to the chickens. All right, a new day, and I'm gonna show you what I got done. I did not get it all filmed because, well, I didn't want to take the time to go get the camera. I was on a roll, so I decided to just get it done and clean up this madhouse, this messy garden out here a little bit. Okay, so the first thing, let's show you what I got. Okay, so I did do 12 feet, and I was gonna do 5 hoops, and I actually only did 4. I don't think I'm gonna do another one because this is gonna allow me enough room to walk around. So, but getting in here and cleaning this up, I had to put some stuff back over here to kind of get it out of my way in another spot. I just keep moving things around, seems like all the time. But I think this is going to be kind of cool. I've got to still clean up and put some other things, finish the watering. I've got some irrigation that I want to finish with the new rows out here. I think I'm going to move that little square one right there. It's actually almost inside this, so I think I'm going to move it over here. Thought I just heard a chicken in the garden. I was going to get aggravated because they keep getting out. I have to figure out something for them. Figure out a way to maybe like put a fence around the garden so they can't get in here. I don't know yet, but that's a later day. But anyways, I'm excited that I got this done. And so now I just have to figure out how I want to do this. I will probably attach these hoops to each other and then leave them for the summer. And the great thing about this, I actually have a shade cloth that I've never used for the greenhouse that I could use on this as well if I wanted to grow things under here that maybe needed a little bit more shade, like some of those colder crops that like I now have going to seed. I didn't realize that bok choy did this kind of seed. So this is what radishes do. And these will have so many seeds. I should share these. Like one of these pods would probably be enough, and there are pods everywhere. So the bok choy, lesson learned. I'm going to try that again next year because I really like it in stir fries, and I'm going to try it earlier. But I have all these beautiful little flowers out here in these beds now, and I do have, let me show you my broccoli. I'm getting a little off topic, but look at that. So adorable. I've never been able to grow broccoli like at all. I mean, that to me is a win right there. I mean, I'm tempted to go ahead and harvest it, even though it's not very big, because that way I can eat it and not have to worry about anything else getting it. So I did get this cleaned up, and I got this on here. I kind of cleaned up back here. I have decided I'm going to try to move the asparagus, maybe late summer, early fall. So I've got to pick out a spot I want to move it to, but I am going to move it. I'm going to try to move it out of the garden. Hopefully I don't kill them. I guess if they don't all make it, I will get new ones. The horseradish, I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I cut this way back. Like, I just chopped it off here and I chopped it off on the other side. I will most likely never get rid of this. It will always be here because I actually dug all this up and used some of it, planted some over here by my greenhouse. Big mistake, because now I have it over here as well, and it seems to be like taking over. I guess I could almost get rid of it if I just, you know, chopped the leaves off and kept chopping them off, but I don't want to do that. So I just may have to just chop it back and just, you know, and harvest it and give it away. Give other people this. But I have been back here. I've been basically weed eating my garden, trying to get it to where I can at least walk in it without walking in weeds. I haven't let it go like this in a while. So, but I am going to get out here. I have so much dill. It looks like I'm just growing dill over there. And I have like kale and beets and things over there as well, but you can't hardly see them because of all the dill. The green beans are doing really well, but I cleaned up back here, got rid of some of the comfrey, been giving it to the chickens. Little tomatoes are growing good, and I think I've got, you know, some other things to work on, but I'm excited because I'm, you know, getting some things done. I actually have an event coming up here next month in July, so it's kind of spurring me to get some stuff cleaned up, and it's really what I needed. I'm going to share more about that, but I am so excited to like have a goal, I guess, a goal in mind of things that I want to do. I've been kind of stagnant here lately with just like gardening and wanting to get out here. I've been getting out here, but haven't really, you know, just like really wanted to share a whole lot. And so I'm really excited about this event coming up and what it's going to do, like forming community in my area and things like that. So I encourage you, if you've been thinking about that in your area, do it. Get people together, get together, share tips, share chores, share food, share seeds, share flowers, whatever it is, you know, just get together and form a community. So high tunnel, I keep calling it a high tunnel. It's not a high tunnel. It's a caterpillar tunnel. Is still out there. It is still up, so that's awesome. I do have a lot of cardboard right here. This looks really messy. That is going, so I got to get that out of there. Actually, I'm supposed to have rhubarb along this fence line, but it never came back up, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. I actually thought about putting the asparagus right here, so I don't know, that might be an option to keep it in the garden. We'll see. I don't know. But anyways, that is it. That is a little bit of a garden cleanup, so I'm glad that I got that done. We've actually had really nice mornings and evenings. It's been kind of warm during the day, but our mornings and evenings have been really nice. Got the pool open, so pretty excited about that too. So, all right, that's it. I am headed into town for a little bit. I've got some things to do, so I hope you have a lovely day. I'm going to be sharing some of my flowers that are blooming gorgeously, and I'm so excited to have all those blooms as well. So be sure to leave below what projects you have going on, what you're trying to get done. Maybe you've got something else coming up. Maybe you just needed a little encouragement to start that event or get people together. Let me know in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to be lovely lights today.